What is up, everybody? It's your boy. So today we're gonna be checking out 3 videos from a channel called Darkest Secrets. I've checked out this channel maybe 4 or 5 times, and the times I have checked them out, it's always been some interesting content, interesting footage, and it seems like they do their homework, which I love. I love channels that actually they get the footage and they don't automatically assume the footage is real. They try to break it down, debunk it, whatever. But anyway, so the link to the original video will be down in the description area. If you're new here, you like the content, you like my reactions, you know what I'm saying, and you want to check out some more of my content, don't forget to hit that subscription button, hit that bell for notification so you know anytime I drop any new content. And yeah, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. We're gonna jump into this, and I might be back after the end of the video to discuss some stuff. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Number 3. Every so often, the internet brings to light extremely intriguing and mysterious paranormal cases that capture the attention of the majority on social networks and that quickly go viral, especially when its owner is the one who makes the video public and later disappears after being active for so many years.
I actually did a video last year. I did a video last year on another. I was actually doing videos on another channel, but I had to make this channel so I could focus mainly on the reaction videos because I truly enjoy doing that. But anyway, it was a video that it was a group of YouTubers that was doing paranormal stuff, and they actually um, disappeared. Nobody heard anything else from them for years at a time or something like that. And they still, in my understanding, nobody still haven't heard anything from them. So for this right here to start off with a YouTuber that was making content and then all of a sudden he just disappeared and basically stopped making content, I guess he just quote unquote fell off the face of the earth. But anyway, it's already setting it up to be interesting.
This was what happened with the Melky 561 channel. It was popular for some time on Abrad.com, an Iranian website that was frequently used after access to external sites, such as YouTube, was restricted in 2010. I was researching this channel for a couple of hours, despite the fact that there is almost no information on the internet about it. Various online forums claim that the owner of this account was a young man who periodically published recordings of his life, until suddenly his channel was closed after his last recording was uploaded for a very short amount of time, so very few people managed to see it. Yet lucky for us, it was another user who managed to download that last recording due to how strange and different it was compared to its usual content. Footage that accounts for the last thing that Melky was able to capture with his camera before literally disappearing off the face of the earth. Watch.
What was that? What is that? What is that? I'm kind of lost, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know. I don't know what has this guy so worked up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see no ghosts. I didn't see no creature. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa! Where's the strap? Where is that pew pew? Where is the strap? So that we saw something. We saw somebody or something, right? I did. I hope y'all did. But my question that pops in my head: where's that pew pew? Where is the strap? Because if it ain't dead, it will be dead. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If it ain't already dead, I would have lit it up, and it would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? So where's the strap? Some Blair Witch type stuff.
As I told you, this is the last recording that Melky published before his account was permanently closed, and that for many shows, the last moments of the young man's life, who, as you can see, is shown desperately running around the outside of his home, almost as if escaping from something, until he encounters a being that, according to what is said, would be involved in his mysterious disappearance. Some say that it was a thief who entered his property to steal things, that when he noticed that he was being filmed, he made a decision to go after the camera, and therefore go after Melky. On the other hand, and as incredible as it may sound, there are those who say that his channel was closed by order of the government, because what Melky experienced was an encounter of the fourth kind. You know, an alien.
I knew that. I knew we was getting ready to go there. I knew we was getting ready to go there. I knew it. I knew it. And the fact that, cause I can see that, like, and I'm just putting things together. You know, that's what I do. Uh, if he was truly killed or whatever, like how could he close his account? And I know, you might be like, well, a loved one did it, but like, let's be real. Like, if something happened to me, I don't think my loved ones would go through the house or try to just to close my account. If anything, they just leave it up there. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, if it was like some kind of alien or cryptid or something like that that the government knew about, or something, uh, yeah, they would probably try to get rid of the account and get rid of all the footage also. So I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section.
Which would explain his disappearance. However, these are all just theories. Still, to the day that I wrote this story, his page remained closed. Number 2. If we are talking about unexplained paranormal phenomena, then without a doubt, those that occur on roads or highways are among the strangest that can be found on the internet.
So let me ask y'all in the comment section, have y'all ever, like, I don't know, coming back from somebody's house in the middle of the night, maybe coming back from the club or whatever, right? You in the middle of the night. You out by yourself in the middle of the night, right? Have y'all ever like worked yourself up so much mentally that you feel like somebody was in the backseat of the in the backseat of the car or whatever? Me myself personally, I have. I had a loved one pass away, and I was thinking about him so much. He was my cousin. Like right after he died, I was thinking about him so much. And I was out. I think I was coming home. It was about 2, maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. No street lights on, nothing. Where I was at the time. And I just kept thinking about him, you know what I'm saying? I kept uh wishing he was here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cuz he just died. And I worked myself up so much. My imagination worked itself so much that I started to like think about what if he just popped up in the back seat. That would freak me out. I rode home. I turned my lights on. I turned my dome lights on in the car and rode home with the lights on. I was so worked up, you know what I'm saying? And your imagination can get the best of you sometimes. I know, I have a very, very good imagination. So, it was really working, working and working and working. And I was like, oh, and then I'm thinking about it, you know, yeah, that was scary. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, that's the things about scary movies and horror movies and reading horror books and stuff. Horror in general. If your imagination, you have good imagination, and you can like picture certain things. Uh, you know, when you're reading a book or something like that. I mean, those become some of the best books, some of the best reads because your imagination has worked you up that much. But anyway, tell me what y'all, you know what I'm saying, like, have y'all ever experienced anything like that?
In fact, on this channel, we have talked extensively about it, showing recordings like this of that red vehicle that suddenly disappears. Do you remember?
Oh, okay.
Or this one captured by a caravan of motorcyclists who in the middle of the night encountered what for many is still an extraterrestrial being.
Look at that.
Without a doubt, these clips represent a mystery, but not more odd and terrifying than the footage that you will see below. A video that I am sure wouldn't let you sleep or want to get into your vehicle for several days if this would have happened to you.
Whoa, whoa,
The driver
It
says
was
that
a
luckily
hand.
at the time he did not notice anything, only learning about this disturbing event when he just so happened to see the replay of the footage. He emphasizes the phrase, luckily, confessing that if he had seen that, the terror he would have felt at the moment would have been
Oh,
so
that's
great that his
insane.
lack of control could have caused a serious traffic accident. I ask you to put yourself in this man's shoes for a minute. It's a normal trip. You're thinking about different things. And suddenly, something terrifying and impossible manifests itself to mark your life forever. Because, of course, what are the logical reasons for something like that to happen?
Yeah, but I've been saying this though. I say it all the time. You know, because he's like you said, he's just driving. He's just driving. Probably got the camera going. He's just driving, and he's not really paying attention. He's more or less focused on the road and whatever's going on, whatever he's thinking about in his head or whatever. And then turn around and you get home and you review the cam footage and you see a hand. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if something was on top of the car or whatever, see right now I'm working myself up. I'm looking behind me and stuff. And when I do these videos, it's normally at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, make it immersive, you know what I'm saying? Try to, give y'all the real reactions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like I said, he didn't feel nobody jump on top of the car, but then you got a hand that appears. Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. That's crazy. That's insane.
Number 1. We end this investigation with a disturbing experience recorded by a man who one night and in complete solitude had the courage to go and explore a dark forest. According to locals, for some time now, strange lights and heartbreaking cries can be heard coming from there, keeping an entire community on alert. Stories of witches, ghosts, and even mythological creatures that stalked everyone who
Then
passed through the
called rake,
forest.
a rake, a rake.
However, from all that,
I think
this
that's what that
skeptical
creature's
man
called.
found this to be the ideal opportunity to deny those stories and thus calm the community's fear. He never imagined that his solid convictions of disbelief regarding the paranormal would be extremely weakened. Once returning, he showed the others what his camera had captured. What did he record? Pay attention.
What?
According to the man, this creepy-looking being appeared in front of him on several occasions during the route, stating that at first he thought it was a prank, but that with the passage of time, he began to feel afraid. The same fear that he felt at the end when he saw it for the last time captured in the image you just saw.
So, my thoughts, personally, yeah, he said he saw this creature a couple times that appeared in front of him a couple times. So that that by itself, that lets me know that you want all the smoke, like all of it, because it appeared a couple times, and that by itself, that's like letting you know, like, hey, it's wanting you to see it. It's wanting you to acknowledge that you see it, and I think it kept appearing in front of this person because it might have been getting irritated that it wasn't getting a reaction out of the person. I mean, I think a lot of people don't look at it like that. Like sometimes these things appear, or they move certain things, or they do certain things, or whatever to try to get your attention. And when you don't pay attention to it, it works even harder sometimes to try to get your attention. That could have turned out real bad because that thing right there looks like it's got some size on it. And me myself personally, like I ain't playing with that
For
at
many,
all.
this creature is similar to those previously captured in disturbing photographic images that this one being the first time recorded on video. An incredible experience that this man will never forget,
You think?
and where his skepticism was undoubtedly shaken.
Yeah,
Let me know your answers in the comment box, because this video has come to an end.